Hello, my wonderful, fabulous Capricorn. How is it going? How are you feeling? Hopefully fabulously. I'm feeling quite all right myself, if I do say so myself. For those of you that don't know, my name is A. For those of you that do, hey. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for choosing to share some of yourself with me today. This is going to be a general Capricorn read, okay? Just to see what's going on in your energy, all right?
Up in the clouds and going. Do you wanna fly with me?
I do encourage you / invite you to check out my live channel, which is A Pretty Lil Tarot 333. That is where I do my live reads. All right, let's see what I pick up on today. So I'm picking up on a hesitant energy, an energy that feels a little, for lack of a better word, frantic. Okay, Capricorn, so this may be you. This may be someone in your energy. Whoever it is that I'm picking up on right now, it looks like they are seeing the truth in a situation, all right? It could be that they're feeling stuck. And by stuck, it's giving analysis paralysis, meaning like stuck overthinking, not able to make a decision with regard to something because they do see the truth about something. This could have something to do with some sort of like dysfunctional relationship or instability with regard to either a collaboration or some sort of common goal. Someone may be feeling taken for granted, or they're just feeling like misunderstood, or that, they're just not sure what to do. This could have something to do with some sort of opportunity to grow wealth or to gain money or perhaps a new job. What else can you tell me about this, please, Spirit? Star. I'm sorry, I don't know if I told y'all what we have out here. 2 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Coins, 10 of Wands, Ace of Coins. And now we have the Star. 6 of Swords in reverse and Death. Someone is definitely trying to have faith or hold out faith with regard to how to navigate whatever this is. Like, it's really giving frantic. I don't know if you guys can see, but like, I have the jitters. Like, bad, okay? So kind of like I said in the beginning, it's kind of like a frantic, maybe anxious energy. I feel as though someone really wants to work on coming towards some sort of common goal or working something out with regard to whatever this is. What else can you tell me about this? Okay. Someone could be wanting to send someone a message. It could be that the only way that an individual knows how to communicate or perhaps communicates best would be through writing, or perhaps maybe recording a message. There is something that someone, be this you or other individuals involved in whatever this is, and I'll see what I can figure out with regard to whatever this is, because this is very vague and it could apply to many different situations. But it looks like someone may be trying to overcome a habit of withdrawing or isolating themselves when they feel misunderstood, if they feel as though they're being taken for granted or played with. It could be that someone might want to communicate, but they're not sure how, With this Eight of Wands, though, I feel as though this is definitely giving like some sort of communication. Someone is trying to figure out how to communicate exactly what they're feeling with regard to whatever this is, okay? So we have Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy, Virgo, okay? What else can you tell me about this, please, Spirit? Actually, I'm getting ready to shuffle, so let me do that really fast. Someone could be struggling with feelings. That could be part of this analysis paralysis that I was getting in the beginning. Someone may have feelings that they're not sure how to communicate. Someone could be trying to fight feelings that they feel are inappropriate. Capricorn. They feel are inappropriate and they're just trying to figure out, okay, it could be as to whether or not the feelings are inappropriate. Whatever the case may be, there's some sort of like instability that could be stressing someone out. Like they don't like feeling uncertain, which if you're a Capricorn, I do understand, right? Because we don't like feelings of uncertainty. We like, which, you know, unfortunately, fortunately, with life, that's just the way it is every single day. Right? We cannot be certain about every single thing. But when it comes to the things that we feel as though we should be certain about, we don't like to feel unsure. There's something that's coming to mind. It's indecision is a decision. And so that could be either where you are or another individual is regarding this. I mean, indecision is a decision. So I do feel that, you know, what you not being sure is all I need to know kind of thing. And that could be how you feel about something, or like I said, how someone else is feeling. All right. So we have All I Know, which is playing right now by Donnie Lay. And is it Cass? It's because you like, it's like you are going to go off of, or whoever this is likes to go off of the things that they know and that they can see, which I'm leaning towards this is you. Again, that's very Capricorn energy. Very much so. We like things to be, again, kind of piggybacking off of what I was just saying. It's like, as far as the things that I can control and feel as though I should know, if I don't know those things and you cannot provide me with that knowledge, it leaves a feeling of uncertainty, okay? We have Seven of Wands out here clarifying the Six of Swords and the Star. So again, with the Star, Six of Swords in reverse, I feel as though someone is trying to remain hopeful, but they're just not sure how to proceed, okay? Someone is afraid of rocking the boat or causing conflict, perhaps. With the Seven of Wands, what someone is sure of is that they don't want to be run all over, okay? What else can you tell me, please, about this? Yeah, okay. So we have Strength, Justice, and Queen of Wands. This is Leo energy, Libra energy as well, added to the mix. I feel as though someone really may be, remember how I said earlier, someone may be trying to work on old habits that may not have best served them. With this Strength, okay? One of those things could be having the courage to stand up for themselves, right? When they feel something is not right, speaking on it and not just holding it inside. This is definitely giving like a power play kind of battle within oneself. Again, there's something happening here where someone is wanting to maintain control of a situation, wanting to maintain control of themselves, but wanting to stay true to themselves. And wanting to take charge of perhaps whatever this is. Take charge of their desire to want to withdraw. That could be an old toxic habit that they just know that they're not supposed to. And again, with this message, okay, someone perhaps might be trying to gather up the courage to send some sort of message or reach out to someone or express what it is that they're feeling, or perhaps some things that are making them feel uncomfortable, or perhaps an explanation as to why things are the way that they are or feeling the way that they are. This is your energy right here with this Queen of Coins that we have out here. Someone is also trying to be practical and use the knowledge that they do have, okay? Use the information that they have to make the best possible decision. All right, well, again, I do feel as though this is very vague. So let's see what else we can get out here. All right, what is this Three of Coins, please? Well, I'm getting 17. 17 may be of significance. I'm getting that I need to shuffle. What's this? What is this Three of Coins? What is this Three of Coins? Page of Cups in reverse. Someone could be struggling with being vulnerable. That could be something that they're trying to overcome as well. All right, we have water energy out here. Well, we actually have everyone. Water, earth, fire, and some air. Okay, so this Three of Cups, clarifying that is this Page of Cups in reverse, okay? It could be that whatever someone is working on, they may be hitting a roadblock or a roadblock because someone is struggling with being vulnerable. One more for these three of coins. What is this? What is this, please? Okay, that could have everything to do with this. So we got Eight of Wands out here twice. So heavy on someone, there's a message or something. There's something that someone needs to communicate, and for whatever reason, they're having trouble doing that. All right, let's see. Whatever the case may be, like I said, it is causing some sort of burden. I'm hearing hopelessly devoted, nowhere to hide. I think that's how it goes. But that's what I'm hearing, that melody. Dun, 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 out of my head, hopefully devoted to you. Hopelessly, is it hopelessly? So I don't know where that falls into play here. But there's that. All right, let's see if we can find out what this message is about, okay? If it's coming from you, if it's coming from another individual. What is this Eight of Wands? We do have it out here twice. What is this Eight of Wands? Okay, again with this, this feeling of needing to be vulnerable, but maybe not wanting to, or maybe even not even quite sure how to be. We have this Nine of Wands. It's like someone's boundaries are up really high. I feel like someone could be unsure how to move past something, but they feel as though they need to with this wheel here. What this is giving is someone is just unable or unsure how to either let their guard down or how to go about getting another individual to become more vulnerable. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Okay, this could be your energy. I don't know if you guys can see. I was trying to make it focus, but it's not focusing. All right. I feel as though this is something that someone does not want to give up on, because they do feel as though it is part of some sort of, like, part of what it is that they're supposed to be doing, right? This wheel speaks to fate. It could also speak to like your next chapter in life, your next cycle in life. It could speak to good karma, good luck, okay? It could speak to positive changes, which could be part of the reason. So someone is going to have to learn how to let their guard down, let their guard up. Again, if this is you with this Emperor energy, it could be you, someone who's very, strong-willed, okay? Very much, this is what I want to get done, and this is how I want to get it done, okay? This individual could be someone who has not had the easiest time when it comes to expressing whatever it is that they need to express. You're speaking their mind. What is the message here, please? Okay. I feel like somebody needs to remember why it is they decided to do something, okay? Remember why it is that you started. I feel as though someone may not be sure which way to go with regard to whatever this is. So they're feeling like all they can do is just kind of sit and watch and perhaps maybe learn more about the situation or an individual, or I'm not really quite sure what this is, to be honest. This could be a work situation, all right? This could be some sort of group project that, you might be working with coworkers and colleagues on, and you've hit a roadblock because perhaps someone does not know how to explain or is having trouble communicating what it is that they need from others. And this could be from some sort of vulnerability wound. Okay, this could have something to do with some sort of relationship and you are having trouble, or if this isn't you, another individual is having trouble communicating what it is that they need or what it is that they want. Okay, so I'm hearing someone is a great communicator for everything except when it comes to being vulnerable, like really vulnerable. So that could be what the issue is here. But this energy of being unsure how to move or which way to go is all through this read. With the Six of Swords in reverse, we have the Chariot in reverse, we have the Two of Swords in reverse, okay? Feeling like I just don't know which way to go. With this Eight of Wands showing up here twice, if this is not you, understand that this is how whoever it is that you are working with regard to whatever this is feeling, and so perhaps a message needs to be sent, and or vice versa. If this is you, maybe sit down and really think about what it is that you need for this project to work, okay? And perhaps write it out. And then once your thoughts are written out, you may be able to communicate them more effectively, efficiently, because what this is giving, it's like, yeah, it's giving roadblock. And perhaps maybe just sit back and observe. I feel as though someone does not, whatever this old habit or trait is, someone is very, 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 very aware of it, right? So if this is you and you have like a vulnerability wound, I feel like you're very much aware of this. And perhaps you might be not even be aware that this is what is causing some sort of roadblock. At the bottom of the deck, we have a Three of Swords. So that's very much what this is. There's some sort of vulnerability wound that is hindering someone or something from moving forward, okay? So I'm going to get ready to end this because the reality is, the message is here. Communication needs to happen, all right? So be practical. If this is you, right, that's having these issues, be practical. Look within yourself, okay? Maybe take a break. Put whatever this is down for a day, okay? And really just kind of, maybe don't mull over it. Okay, let's put the deck at Four of Wands and the Moon, yeah. So I feel like if you're able to work through whatever this is, because yeah, somebody's guard is up really, really, really high, okay, with this Five of Swords. Somebody's just really, really conflicted, okay? We've gotten that. With this Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone does not know how to move something forward. Figure out what it is that you want. Like I said, write it out and then try to figure out figure out what the bottom line is, okay? Figure out what the bottom line is. Be this you or another individual. Figure out what the bottom line is, okay? Maybe write that down first. Write that down at the bottom of the page. This is what I want, or this is what has to happen for whatever project. This, and this is ultimately what I want to result from this. Okay, so now you have that, and then do like a little graph or whatever it is that you. For me, I'm very visual, so that's why I'm suggesting that. But do whatever works for you. But you're gonna have to figure this out, okay? And if you are not an individual with a vulnerability wound, and this is someone that you're working with, keep in mind, okay? Keep in mind that might be what someone is dealing with, and you can make a decision as to whether or not you want to deal with this, okay? I don't know how much you have invested. It does look like it is something that can get worked through. The main thing is going to be communication. We just have this out here multiple times, and, everyone has different communication styles, so figure out what works the best. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands, so you're going to have to figure that out. What works the best, okay? It could be that somebody just has too many options with the Seven of Cups. Someone also may be confused as to why something is happening. And again, it's got to do with some sort of, there's a vulnerability wound. Somebody may have been betrayed in business, in love, okay, in both, all right? So there you have it. Let me just pull one more. I just feel like this was really strange energy. In all things, communication is important. So I feel like that is going to rectify whatever this is, because somebody, maybe even both or all parties involved, they just feel like they've hit a rock in a hard place. And that is because whatever needs to be said is not being said. Okay? You have magic over here. Confirming. I don't know if y'all can hear that. All right. 3, please, to close this out. All right. Okay. So we got murky waters in reverse. Big changes in manifesting magic. Okay. So murky waters in reverse. Well, the opposite of murky is what? Clear. Okay. Big changes in manifesting magic. So listen. Again, focus on what it is that you are wanting out of a situation. Write it down. Say it out loud. However it is that you do, honey. Okay. See how even in this, there's a notebook, right? Can you see this? Like, write down what it is that you want from whatever this is, so you can then figure out how to get there. Number 1 being figuring out how to communicate whatever it is that you feel like you need to communicate. All right. With this big changes, I feel like someone knows that big changes are coming towards them or are here with this high priest, which is Hierophant. This is like all-knowing energy. Someone knows that, and that could be part of the issue. It's like, what is that? You're putting the trailer before the mule, or the carriage before the horse, or it's like someone's knowledge or what they feel they know is causing whatever this is. So whatever it is that you may feel that you know, you need to communicate that so you can get to these clear waters, murky waters in reverse. All right. So, that seems really, really redundant. Okay. We do have taboo playing. So maybe someone then I do feel like that is part of it. Whatever this is, someone is feeling like they can't speak about it, or like they're just like, they don't want to, like it's not appropriate. They can't speak about it, but you're going to have to. Okay. All right. I hope that helps someone. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Mwah, 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 mwah.